I didn't think I'd be coming back with another video, and I got a bunch more in the next few days, but this is worth doing a video about. So, Deadline has confirmed, and it's also come out from numerous other sources, Acolyte is no more. No season 2, so you're not going to get a payoff about what they're doing with Plagueis, which might be for the better, and that is a wrap. Now, the reason why this news is good news is because The Acolyte was not a good show. Very poorly written. Put aside all the political stuff, it was very poorly written. Now, if you remember, I made a video, and this is for those of you who watch a lot of the content here, which I really greatly appreciate. You know, if you're new, definitely stop by, leave a like. Thank you for coming to World of Geekdom. I do appreciate it, like I really do. But like, what I said in the video was, you can make 10,000 videos about how much Disney Star Wars sucks. And Lord knows, there are a lot of videos on YouTube from many different creators dissecting and disemboweling Disney Star Wars. However, none of that matters because they're always going to either blame the fans and just figure out a way to play the ostrich and stick their head in the sand, stick their head in the ground, and ignore how much damage they're doing to their own property, because they'll just say, well, whatever, fans hate this, or some kind of phobic. Take your pick, right? But I said the way that it's going to really matter is if you hit them in their pocketbook. The Rise of Skywalker was a bad movie, but it still made $1 billion. The casual audience outside of the internet, the vast majority of them do not care about woke or anti-woke, or that's strictly a thing that a lot of people care about, but most of them are online. However, if you can cause the numbers for a show to go down, if the consensus, because here's the thing, you can ignore the internet, you can ignore people's opinions, you can't ignore numbers. If this show tanks, Season 1, with all the reports we got about how the show lost like 70-80% of its viewership after the first week or something like that, or the second week. I don't remember the exact details, but that's what hurts them. That's where Bob Iger has to look at it and say, okay, we cannot spend money on this show if people aren't going to watch it. And remember, this show is very, very expensive. But it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what your budget is. If the script and if the story is bad, people won't watch. You could have the most dazzling special effects that reinvent the world. If the story sucks and you don't hook the audience, people are not going to stick around. And this right here shows that the way to combat Disney is by answering with your wallet. It's by answering this way. Not about making videos, and I've done it too. They don't listen to us. But if you choose with the remote control, then they listen. So those are my thoughts. Honestly, good riddance. The show sucked. I mean, there were a couple of things I liked about it here and there, but very few things. The negatives outweighed the positives. It's donezo, man. Hopefully the Skeleton Crew show will be better. I'm not too excited for it, even though Filoni's back on that one. We shall see what happens. Anyways, leave a comment, share the video out to your friends. I would really appreciate it. Thank you again. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.